What's going on, everyone? It's your baby mama's favorite toy reviewer, Sonny. As you can see by my hands, today we have Mezco Double Trouble Weapons Expansion Pack. It's new. Slugfest Emporium. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this expansion pack. So without further ado, put the 1 million points up on the board right there, and we'll take a look at what we get. So first off, we have the rootinest, tootinest gunslinger this side of the Mississippi and the other side of the Mississippi as well. Atticus Doom with this little revolver right here. As you can see, he does have a small revolver. That cylinder does rotate. That way if you take one action shot, you're like, oh, we'll pretend like he fired a round. You can actually rotate that cylinder. That way no one will call you out and be like, look man, the cylinder never turned, he never fired that bullet. You'd be like, it sure did turn, I did fire that bullet. Quit being so picky about my pictures. And he does come with two of these revolvers right here. So the fact that we get the two revolvers making Cowboy Atticus Doom look even more cowboy-y. No, I should say that. Make him look more cowboy. We're going to go ahead and throw up an additional 5,213 points. Because the little cylinder spins, we're going to go ahead and give him an additional 1,468 points for that revolving cylinder. As you see, there is a hole in the end right there. And what do you do with holes? Stick something in them, right? So he does come with a fire effect, and I'm pretty sure these are interchangeable here. Just stick it in the hole right there and he gets that gunshot effect. That is a pretty good muzzle flash right there. Really big, very noticeable for your photos. If my camera will focus. Nope. Alright, we're gonna stay back here. As you see, the slug is attached to the end. I know it's kind of a big slug, but that's alright. He looked like he shoot a big round out of that gun. So for the effect that goes with that revolver, I will go an additional 388 points on that as well. But there is the first gun with the first effect in this, and again there are two of each. So every time you see a gun, just know times two. I'm probably not going to show you both at the same time. Alright, you know what? I'll show you both. Bam, right there. Looks the same. You can put it in his other hand, put it in his belt if you wanted to. But each of these weapons, two effects. Just like a set of twins. You know, in case you lose one, you still have one for backup. So they got you two. But that is that first gun, the revolver. And for the second gun, we have Vapor here. He's throwing I love you, but he's reminding you that he's got this gun here as well. Now, I do like this gun. It's a double barrel, which is pretty dope. Slide kicks back as well. Right there. That way you can look like you dumped out all the shots in the magazine. And you're probably like, well, Sonny, what would I do if I dumped out all the shots in that magazine? That's cool. Because Mezco gives you another magazine. You see it's double stacked side by side. Right there. So each bullet goes into each chamber. Every time it kicks back. I like that little finish that they got on there. Shiny, like foil. So because we got these two, I'm guessing it's a 45 caliber. Someone from Mezco, if y'all are looking at this and you want to comment whether or not you made that a 40 cal or a 45, it could be a I wouldn't say a 357. I don't know if those bullets are big enough. But it's probably a 45. I'm going to say 45. Got two of those, so we'll give an additional 6,671 points for both of those guns. the extra magazines, that's like a little chef's kiss, a little mwah. Here's some extra magazines for it. By the way, the magazines are removable. There we are right there. It drops out, slap it in. The extra magazines will give it an additional 444 points for that. Why 444? Because I was just looking at that Jay-Z album a minute ago. So that's number stuck in my head. But it does come with 2 of those. They also come with muzzle flashes. Unfortunately, I can't put 2 muzzle flashes side by side because the flash is a little bit larger. You know, there's no flat spots on there, so I can't put them both side by side. But it does come with that muzzle flash as well. Again, the slug on the end right there. We'll go ahead and give that an additional 555 points. See, I'm not that creative right now with the numbers, but 2 muzzle flashes, 4 magazines technically for these guns, 2 of the guns, and vapor there. So that's the second gun in this pack. And for our third gun in this pack, we got Holiday Gomez, showing those 2 off. Him, I did put both of them in there. These are also little double barrel handheld shotguns. I'm guessing chambered in about a 410. Looks a little bit thin. I do have 2 in his hands to show you that they crack open like that for reloading purposes. So for the 2 guns, let's give them 8,916 points. Because the guns crack open like that, like a true double barrel side by side, we'll go ahead and give it an additional 1,212 points for that. Again, also have the muzzle flash on those. And you can swap these muzzle flashes. I'm just grabbing them as I see them. I assume this is going to be a little bit of a bigger blast like that. Not going to have the slug on the end, because it's most likely going to be a pepper spray. Or not a pepper spray, but spray with little peppers behind it. Unless you got like a double out slug in there or something like that. I guess you could just put a little BB on there. I don't know if you wanted to do that. But it does come with 2 of them. Muzzle flash is dope. We'll go ahead and give it, for the muzzle flashes, an additional 571 point, because I do like the way those are done up. And they're all kind of translucent, so you can add a little light somehow behind it, or hit them with a laser pointer, make them shine a little bit. But there is that third gun in the pack. Then we have our 4th gun in the pack. Cousin Eddie rocking the Tommy gun. I know some people are going to be like, that's a Thompson, blah, 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 whatever. I don't care. Tommy gun, that's what people call it. So the Tommy gun is perfect size for Cousin Eddie to arrive at Christmas dinner sporting this Tommy gun. Actually, fun fact, I have had a Christmas where one of my cousins showed up with a Tommy gun. It was kind of awkward because he showed up before dinner, so everybody was like all itching to play with it while we were eating. But he did show up with a Tommy gun. We had to wipe our prints off of it. You know how that goes. But anyway, this one right here, 2 Tommy guns come with this pack. 2 of them. Y'all don't believe me? 2 of them. And so for the Tommy guns, we'll give them 14,853 points for both of those Tommy guns. They got removable drums, which is really dope. And if you're like, Sonny, wait a minute, I remember seeing them other guns and pistols, they had removable magazines, they had extra magazines. You're right, these got extra drums right here. So that's another dope feature. Another 864 points for that. Now this one right here, Tommy gun, does come with its own specific muzzle flash here. It does have the 3 spray bullets. Now you could, if you wanted to, use one of the single spray muzzle flashes, but be honest, it's Tommy gun. You're gonna be spraying like that. I mean, it's probably, this is if you have good control and you can be like doo, 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 and stay in line. I haven't shot an automatic Tommy gun. I did shoot an automatic AK, and the barrel went all over the place. So more realistically, it'd be like a bullet coming from here, one here, maybe one way up here. But from what I understand, you're gonna have a little bit more control with the Tommy gun versus an AK, so we'll let that slide. But for the muzzle flash effects, we'll go ahead and give them, let's see, 912 points for those muzzle flash effects. So I know you're probably thinking, oh man, all those guns. That is so awesome of Mezco to do that. Okay, thanks for letting us know. See you later. Well, hold on there. You're trying to run away too fast. You also get a bunch of coins right here. What is that, 8 of them? Yeah, nope, 16. 16 stack of coins. Very similar to the ones that were in the advent calendar. They came in a little case. So, you have more coins there. In case you want to make them look like they robbed a bank, or, I mean, I don't know if any banks give coins like this. Like, I don't know if I went to Wells Fargo tomorrow and I was like, hey, Dottie, can I have $18,000 in gold coins? I don't think Dottie would do it. And no, I don't know that the lady's name at Wells Fargo was really Dottie. I just assume old ladies' names are like Dottie and stuff. So if I told her, hey Dottie, I need 18,000 gold coins, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Castillo. I assume she can't pronounce my name right. She's like, I'm sorry, Mr. Castillo, we'll have to wait till Ethel gets in. Ethel's the one that gets all the gold coins for people. So, I don't know if Mezco plans on releasing Dottie or Ethel, but if they do, they can get you these gold coins right here. So that's pretty cool. I didn't take them out as plastic because I'm prone to lose little small things. So I can only wait until they release Ethel or Dottie in Mezco form to unleash these bad boys right here. Now you're probably like, Sonny, is that all? Man, that is a whole lot of stuff. Well, no. We also got these cash bags right here that this Black Skull happens to be carrying. See, it's not a lunch bag. It's like money, or I guess gold coins could go in there. Like, I don't know, I have to go to Wells Fargo and be like, hey Dottie, can you contact Ethel on her rotary phone and ask her if gold coins can go in those money bags? She'll probably be like, yeah, they do. And, you know, obviously they have 2 of them in the pack with this silica gel packet right here. It says throw away, do not eat, but poor folk, we don't throw nothing away. So I'm gonna leave that in case I drop my phone into the toilet. I can throw my phone in a bag, bunch of these things, and save my pictures. Cause y'all know I take lots of amazing pictures of toys and stuff. But that is all that came in the Double Trouble pack. Shout out to Mezco for having this pack available. It's really dope. I do appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate even the people that accidentally tuned in. Like, y'all are probably looking for someone else's review and be like, oh crap, my back button is broken now, I can't get out of this video. I appreciate y'all for watching anyway. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button or the dislike button if you're like, I hate this dude and my baby mama likes him and I don't like my baby mama, so I'm gonna dislike this video. That's cool, dislike the video. But make sure you check out the pictures at the end, comment if you like, and I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.